I'm back. Rudrance for our Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you bang that subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Let's talk about Ron DeSantis, because after slapping the Marxist Disney of China directly in the face, ironically enough, Disney cowers to China, all while trying to push an LGBTQ elemental P community narrative out there onto its patrons, its customers. Isn't that odd? The things that Disney push aren't actually accepted in the one country they cower to the most. I find that odd. That's a side note to this video, but you get the point, right? So let's get to DeSantis, because now DeSantis is coming out and he's slapping back at one Joseph Biden. That's right, because as we know, the media narrative out there is, of course, inflation is bad because of the war with the Ukraine. No, it was already bad prior. Gas prices are bad because of the war with the Ukraine and Russia. No, they were already getting bad before that. Don't let anybody, the mainstream media, the legacy media, don't let them fool you. And Ron DeSantis, once again, and I've talked about this again, even staring directly at you, Greg Abbott, right here in my own state, Ron DeSantis is stepping out there and leading the pack of governors in making changes to try to combat either wokeness or Joe Biden's agenda, or both. Here we go. He has signed a massive relief package for the citizens of Florida. All those supposed citizens that are bitching about the Reedy Act that Disney was getting going away, supposedly bitching and moaning about that, where you're just getting a massive relief package from Ron DeSantis. Congratulations. Good job, Ron DeSantis. Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida signed a hefty tax relief bill into law, hoping the parade of seasonal reductions will save Floridians' bank accounts from surging prices. DeSantis signed the wide-ranging relief package Thursday in Ocala, Florida. The bill is expected to save state citizens approximately $1.1 billion on purchases, including the things that people on the left wing are supposedly supposed to care about the most, blue-collar working class items. Well, this gives you relief on diapers, clothing, gasoline, and more. The governor blamed the inflation on President Biden's administration, boasting the new tax breaks would be the latest step in combating the increased cost. Quote, I think we've done more than any other state to step up against Bidenflation headwinds to give our relief to our citizens, DeSantis said. Quote, this is the largest tax relief in the history of the state of Florida, $1.2 billion in tax relief packages. DeSantis added, the exemptions will be rolled out piecemeal over the coming fiscal year with specific dates allotted for different commodities. Breaks include a back-to-school sales tax, we get that here in Texas, from July 25th to August 7th, when school supplies and children's clothing will be marked tax-free. A similar window is slotted for the state's motor fuel tax holiday in October, a special tool time week in September focused on home improvement purchases. Damn it, I'm building a cabin right now. Quote, the 2022 Florida legislation passed and Governor DeSantis signed into law 9 sales tax holidays or temporary exemptions and a motor fuel tax exemption. Florida's Department of Revenue announced in a calendar for the upcoming tax breaks. Other tax holidays include children's books, disaster preparedness, Freedom Week, diapers and clothing, appliances, and home hardening. I'm not sure what that means. The tax breaks for baby and toddler clothes, diapers, and Energy Star appliances will last a full year. Home hardening, a tax break on home reinforcement and safety updates, will run a full 2 years. Wow, and he goes on to do other things for things like impact-resistant windows. Impact-resistant. Who knows, in Florida, I would assume that's going to be strictly for hurricanes and not actual BLM protesting. Just saying, just wondering. Yeah. I love the fact that Governor DeSantis did this for hardworking Americans, and I like the fact that he just flat called Biden out on it and said, look, I'm doing this for my state. I know Greg Abbott's done. We've had the sales tax, children's clothing thing for a long time here in Texas. The sales tax break on that, it's either a day or a weekend now. But the gasoline tax, home improvement tax, I don't think we have that in Texas. I don't. Right before I hit record on this video, my wife said, I'm thinking we ought to move to Florida. And I'm like, very interesting. We're in Texas and actually flashing across our minds Florida right now. That's crazy. Now, only fear, though, is, and of course, for the country, it would be good. I do believe DeSantis is going to run for president. So I know those people in Florida love DeSantis. Again, I think a power ticket with Trump and DeSantis would be great, because then you could get Trump for 4 years, and then we could get DeSantis for 8, and we could have 12 years of actual saneness before the absolute United States collapses under socialist rule, when all those liberal students get much older and just flood the offices. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.